Welcome to Class 8th History. Chapter 1. When, Where and How. The very first chapter speaks about when, where and how the history started, and it gives interest to know more about it. I know only few students like history. Most of them think history is a boring subject. It is difficult to learn the dates, names and events. After all, what is history? It is the study of the past events. For example, if someone asks you, when is your birthday? You will remember very fast and give the date. But if he or she asks you, when was his or her birthday? It takes time to answer. You have to ask your friends all details and when, where, etc. You will do it because you love him or her. Same way, you must like to know more about your country and the fast life of the people in the world. So children, in this chapter speaks about periodization of history, the modern period in India, the modern period in the world, sources of the modern period. History. It means the study of the past events. In order to understand the past, the historians classified history into three periods: ancient, medieval, and modern periods. And this division helped the historians to analyze events as each periods. You have learned ancient and medieval periods in previous classes. Here we are going to study more about modern period. The modern period in India. The transition from the medieval period to the modern period in India is marked by the declining of the great Mughal Empire and the advent of the British. Transition means changing, and decline means changing into inferior or smaller states. This period also witnessed the decentralization, which means the spread of power away from the center to local branches or state governments. Due to this, the Mughal Empire slowly faded and started vanish from our country. Meanwhile, in Europe, countries started new markets and they wanted to expand their trade, and they came to India as traders and set up their trading posts. They realized the advantages of having political and territorial control in India. Although they first came as traders, established the East India Company and slowly took political control and later became rulers of our country. The modern period in the world. During the modern period, not only India but also other countries of the world witnessed several important developments which shaped the future course of action for the entire world. Some of the developments were Renaissance, Industrial Revolution, and nationalism. The modern period in the world. Renaissance. It means revival or going through the past. The Renaissance marks the period of revival of Europe, art, and literature between the 14th to 17th centuries. There were many good artists and writers during the modern period. They realized its importance and started revive it. And it became very famous all over Europe. Same time they also liked to share with other part of the world. It gave realization to many people, whole world, emergence of independent thinking and reasoning. Industrial Revolution. The word Industrial Revolution came from England. It was very famous during the 18th century after the introduction of machinery. There were many industries developed in England those days. This term Industrial Revolution was first used by an European scholar, George Michael, in France. Even though it started in England, it spread all over Europe and development took place due to many industries. As a result, people started looking for new lands that could serve as markets for their finished goods. Next, nationalism. It means identification with one's own nation and support its interests. It emerged in the 19th century in Europe. And when they came to India as rulers, they started the same nationalism here in India. And they compelled the Indians to obey them. In India, the spirit of nationalism was strengthened when the people started challenging the centralization and the misuse of the power by the British in the late 19th century. Some social reformers went around and made people to use our own goods and to boycott the goods of British. They also encouraged to fight for the nationalism of our country.